In today's video, we're going to discuss why Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl needs to announce a Fighter's Pass-like feature. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. That is right, we're doing another Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl video for you guys. So, something that I've been thinking about for a long time. In fact, I might have even made a video about this months ago, just like a quick mock-up. But something that I believe Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl should, in fact, announce is a Fighter's Pass. And why that is going to be beneficial to them doing so, instead of just saying, alright, hey, one character's coming. The next character maybe will be whenever. No, when you announce a Fighter's Pass-like feature, and I'm not just saying, you know, oh, Smash Bros. Did it, so Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl should do it. No. Tons of games do it. Fighting games do this all the time, right? Announce a Fighter's Pass or a Battle Pass, a Season Pass, something like that, where you give us a rough time frame, right? Like, lay out a quick little layout, and it goes, alright, Character 1 will be coming in March of 2022. Character 2 will be coming in June 2022. Give us something like that. And the big benefit to that, obviously, is the fans that are still invested. Well, let me reel this back a little bit. The hardcore fans that are still interested in this game, right? The hardcore fans that are interested in this game will follow this game and they will seek out information. They will always have their ears open. But for a little bit more on the casual side, for the semi-hardcore fans, they're not going to actively be seeking out, hey, wait a minute, I remember Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Wasn't that supposed to be a game? Are they having more characters come out? So if they can announce a Fighter's Pass-like feature, and again, maybe it's 4 characters, maybe it's 10 characters, maybe it's 6 characters, I don't know. But if they announce this ahead of time, it gives the fan base something to stick in the back of their mind, and it gives us something to continue to look forward to, especially around a specific time frame. Now, we do know for a fact that they've told us already a few things that are in the works, right? They told us the latest DLC character, free DLC character, was coming to the game, which just happened last week. Shredder was released. Hopefully everybody's enjoying them so far. But Shredder isn't the only thing that they had on their plates and what they had planned. They also told us that there are a bunch, I quote, a bunch of characters and stages in the works right now. Fantastic news. I think the minimal drawback here to, hey, there's a bunch of characters and stages in the works. I mean, that's great news. Yes, that's great news. But the kind of drawback to that is, all right, they're in the works. Cool. We have no time frame. What if we don't get the next character for like 6-7 months? People are going to forget this game. People are going to drop this game. People will not care about this game when that next character does come. All-Star Brawl, the Fair Play Labs, Ludosity, they got to give us something to look forward to. And we do have stuff to look forward to. Because again, we do know that Crossplay is coming in Q1 of 2022. Which, by my calculation, we're about the middle of February, roughly middle of February. So that leaves the last half of February and all of March. So we have roughly 1.5 months left before this Crossplay should be enabled. Good. So we have a time frame still for something to look forward to. But then what? Then do we just go, cool, Crossplay's here? Is that it? No, because we also know that they've been giving hints about voice lines, voice acting, and all that sort of stuff. So cool, another thing to look forward to. Again, no possible timetable, no time frame when to look forward to, which is why a roadmap would be another really good idea. But going back to the Fighter's Pass, one of the biggest things that keeps people interested, whether you agree with this or not, is the next character. Who's next? Who's coming next? And we could debate all day if the characters should be continued to be free. The next, say they do 4 characters, as an example for DLC. Should all 4 characters be free? I mean, we could debate that, right? Sure, for the players, that would be great, cool. Download the game, or you buy the game, and then you just like update it one day, and poof, there's a new character. Like, oh, cool. But at the same time, we're in the DLC cycle of this game, the life cycle, right? This is what's going to continue to make the game, you know, spin. There's going to be, hopefully, players coming back. And I have personally seen a nice little, a little bit of an influx of, not characters, but people coming to the game, playing the game, trying out the new character, just jumping online, even if it was casual. It's like, okay, cool. I'm seeing people online again. I can't remember the last time I did see people online. So Shredder, it was a good thing, right? Back in December when we got Garfield in the alternate costumes and all that stuff, that got the snowball rolling, right? It's starting to roll downhill. So we got stuff to look forward to, but the characters, again, the main point here for the Fighters Pass, why it's so crucial, why they should do this, announce it ahead of time. They don't have to tell us the characters. Keep the mystery, keep the intrigue, keep us guessing and wondering and speculating. That's some of the funnest parts about these platform fighters. Who's next? Oh, it's got to be my favorite character. No, it's going to be my favorite character. That's some of the most important things. Now, of course, they don't have to announce a Fighters Pass, and we can still speculate all we want. But knowing, for example, going back to say there's only 4 characters that they end up developing over time for the DLC lifecycle of this game. Say there's only 4. At least we know there's 4. And if we can get a rough time frame, again, things could be pushed back, delayed, or whatever, but give us still a rough time frame. So, like I said, with the Fighters Pass concept, right? Again, character 1, as an example, comes out in March. That would be great. We know a time frame to look forward to it, and you know what else will probably happen in March? That's probably when we'll get the big update of Crossplay, unless that gets pushed back, which could happen, but we'll be optimistic. Fingers crossed here that it still comes by the end of quarter 1. And then, of course, whenever voice acting and voice lines, there was that hint that was shown and, not shown off, but it was hinted at from one of the, I think it was one of the devs in the official Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl Discord, so that would be fun. Just something we got stuff to look forward to, but more of a time frame. I guess that's kind of the point of the video. We need more of a time frame of when we can expect all this stuff. But again, shifting focus to the Fighters Pass. If you still have those 4 characters, right? We know there's going to be 4. And we're going to be glued to our screens. We're going to be glued to Twitter or YouTube or Twitch, wherever they want to announce these announcements, their official Discord, their Reddit, whatever it might be. We will know when we should start keeping our ears perked and our eyes opened up just a little bit more. March comes rolling around. Ooh, they said March for a new character. And we could possibly get that character. You get it? Again, I don't know how long that it takes them to develop a character from scratch to, all right, ready to ship them out, let's go, push them into the game. I don't know how long that takes them roughly, so we'll take an estimated guess of 6 months. Well, I'm just going to take 6 months, for example. They told us back in December that there's quite a few characters in the works. All right, cool. So, and at that time frame when they told us, they probably had a okay amount of work on the next character that's after Shredder. So if we say 1 month roughly that they had the next character worked out, right? Shredder's getting polished up and they're starting to, shift some people onto the next character that's coming out. All right, we got to polish them up a little bit. So we got December, then January, and then February, March, and April, and then May. May would be the 6-month time frame, and that could be a while, but if they continue with the consistent updates, they give us that time frame of, hey, May could be that date. Then maybe, it keeps people lingering at least. It keeps people somewhat intrigued, because if you don't give us something to always look forward to, and you just say, there's stuff in the works, cool. That could mean I won't see anything. Maybe we see 1 character a year. Maybe only 2 characters a year. That might not be enough to entice the people to continue coming back to playing. Like, oh, cool, there's a new character that finally came out, but it's nobody I care for. So I wasn't playing the game anyway, so I'm not going to come back. But if you're actively playing the game and you got that stuff to continue to look forward to, it's just going to help the player base. It's going to help the fan base and hopefully bring life, even more life, back into this game and get more concurrent players. And again, I do believe crossplay will be obviously a big help with that, because there's still times you jump on, even after Shredder, there's still times. I think the most that I've still had to wait for a match before I found somebody, and this is unranked, by the way, was about 25, 28 minutes, between 25 and 30 minutes. I still had to wait that long to find somebody. And that was at like 9 o'clock at night, okay? And I'm Central Time, so we just need that consistent, hopefully, every now and then. Again, they're a small development team, so we can't rush them. I understand, they got to take their time, but just a little bit of a time frame. And I know I kind of got off topic a little bit with this, but it was supposed to be more about, the Fighters Pass. But again, the main point, the Fighters Pass, the characters, that is the biggest thing that people look forward to. And if you tell us, again, 4 characters, all right, cool, we got the first character. We know there's 3 left. I still have hope for my most wanted character. So people will still be glued, people will still be coming back, people will still be paying attention. So that's kind of the whole point today. So let me know what you guys think. Does Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, for anybody that's still watching this late into the video, you guys are awesome, I love you, but does Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl need to announce some sort of Fighters Pass, or should they still kind of be like, all right, whenever the next character is really close to releasing, then we'll just kind of tell you, oh yeah, by the way, the next character's coming. Yeah, again, the argument, the hardcore fan base will be keened into that moment and waiting, but the casual people, there's a good chance that they're going to completely forget about it. The character might release, and then they still haven't paid attention, and they still don't know, and then a month after the character releases, they go, oh yeah, that game does exist still. So let me know, do you think Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl needs to announce some sort of Fighters Pass? Then again, it raises another question. If there's a Fighters Pass, then there's no more free characters, but I personally don't believe any of the characters will be free. I think they will all be paid at this point because, well, they have to make money somehow, right? But that is going to be it for this one today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little, was it a discussion? It wasn't a rant. It wasn't like, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed the video. There we go. We'll say that. But that is all I got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed as always. And I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.